Oh, Lord. They gave levitation. They gave levitation to Sarah. Look at her. Oh. Sarah, why are you doing that during Andraja's service? This is supposed to be heartfelt and you just levitating away. Okay. Hey y'all, so I really want to pick up Raphael because I want to see his interaction with the Rock Lady. And actually I did realize that I have met the Rock Lady. She's the one who wanted something from me. I think she wanted resources that I either didn't have or told her no. And so when she was about to drive away, she was telling me a joke and I missed the punchline. So I'm pretty certain that that was her. First, before I go to Viewport, I think it is, in Jemison, I'm gonna see if I can add Raphael to my ship. Let's see if he is already available. Oh, I don't think he is. No, I think I have to go. I have to go get him and ask him. All right, well, that's too bad. That's okay, because we know where he is. So let's, Lord. I know my ship so well. so well. Let's go to Alpha Centauri. What are... Oh, wait for Andraja's funeral service. We gotta attend Andraja's funeral.
You are entering United Colony space.
I'm hearing you.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay, well. That's fine, buddy. Oh, we have to wait. They're gonna make me wait. All right, come on, scan me.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I never tried to just land before. I always used to wait. All right, so Viewport. What is the fastest we can get to him? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have a mission that will nav point him. And I think that the Rock Lady is a random encounter. So we might have to jump a little to find her. I hope we do. I've already encountered her once, so I hope that it's a repeat encounter. Okay, well, I have talked to the bartender at Viewport, so I could do that and find him. Yeah, let's just do that and I'll find him. I might have skipped it. Yeah, no. I don't know if I have it. Okay, we'll just do that.
New Atlantis is the shining beacon of humanity these days, so they say.
Oh, look, it
I'd
says...
argue that the beacon of humanity should be measured in our overall survival, though.
I'm hearing you, buddy. I agree. I can see now that Raphael is one of my activities, so we can trade. There we go. They knew I'd want to talk to him. I also want to help Barrett out with his husband today. I want to make sure I do that before I finish the Unity.
Scanned as you enter the city.
We might also get to the Unity today, though, y'all.
Right? Okay.
It just depends on how long it takes me. If it takes me more than 3 hours, we can't. That would be way too much. But if it doesn't, we can get to it today, too. Ola, yeah, Viewport.
Hey.
Hey, buddy, I was looking for you.
It's good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if you were going to stop by. Thanks again for getting me back to New Atlantis.
You're welcome, buddy.
The Viewport still makes their drinks just the way I remember.
I'm hearing you. Why would I say I barely recognized him? I'm happy to see you're still in one piece.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I'm still a little shaky, but I'm doing much better than the last time we met. And my engineering skills are no worse for wear. Have you given any more thought to taking me on as an engineer for your crew?
I have. It must feel so surreal to go through the type of experience you went through. I mean, and then to see your own dead body. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. How much engineering experience do you have, buddy?
I have plenty. My engineering courses covered starship systems. You might find a use for me at one of your outposts, too.
Oh.
I maintained a lot of the facilities at Nishina on my own, since I was the most experienced engineer there. Just
hearing you.
don't leave me alone anywhere too remote, all right?
No, I wouldn't.
I don't know if that'd be good for me.
I want you on my ship, buddy. Let's see. Are you sure you're up for the trip?
I think so. I wanna be. I felt so useless since I left Nishina.
Yeah.
And I can't stand the thought of feeling like this forever.
I can understand that.
I think my only choice is to start over somewhere new, with a captain like yourself for company.
I'm hearing you. It would be my pleasure. Welcome aboard.
Are you serious? You'll really give me a chance?
Absolutely.
I wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
I am hearing you. Yes, I want him on my ship. Yes. Okay, so is he... Yes, he's on my ship now.
You have my word that you won't regret this. I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Captain.
Thank you.
Really.
I'm sure you will. Thank you very much. All right, buddy, let's go.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, y'all, let's get back on the ship. I'm gonna jump around a little and see if we can find the rock lady. Okay. Let's just jump to systems around Alpha Centauri. I don't think I've been here before. We could go to that one. We could go to this one. Let's start with this one and we'll go clockwise. Yeah. All right, let's go. And then we'll just spiral out.
You might want this.
All right, Barrett, I'm tired of hearing you say that. I better take whatever he has. My weight carry limit isn't fantastic right now. It's very close to being full. All right, well, let's try to jump somewhere else. I don't know if this is the best way of doing things. I'm trying to force this interaction. Oh, Lord, what is this over here? There's a ship over there. Okay, well, let's go over there and see what that ship is. Yeah, set course. Yes. There we go. I'm approaching an enemy vessel, watch. Alright, what's this ship? Oh, it's a training ship. Okay, well, let me hail it.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Did I turn it on?
Accept.
Oh, thank God.
Hi.
The instructor, she won't wake up no matter
Oh.
what I do. And the ship, I just don't know what's going on. Oh no, it's about to start moving again. Help!
Okay, buddy. Oh my goodness. What happened to the instructor?
1 minute she's telling me about the pre-flight checklist, the next she's just out.
Oh goodness.
She moans every now and then. I don't know what to do with her.
She probably needs medical attention. How much do you know about flying?
Nothing. This is my first lesson. There's so many buttons and displays.
Oh,
The ship was just going straight so fast. I kept hitting things until it stopped.
oh
But
God.
the engine's doing the whir thing again. Oh, God.
Okay. Just turn everything off so I can board you.
What, with the power? How do you do that? Wait. It's starting again. Please, stop the ship. Just stop it and help the instructor, please.
Oh, buddy, that's...
It's moving again.
Oh my God.
Howdy.
I have to damage this ship? Oh my
I
God.
can't make it stop.
Okay, I'm gonna take your shields down, buddy. Don't worry. Just...
Stop.
I'm trying. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm coming. Woo, I was nervous to do that. I'm coming, buddy. All right. Let me get up first, because I want to see if Raphael is on my ship.
How are you?
Hey, buddy. It's nice to see you. Where is Barrett? Barrett, are you all right? Barrett? Oh, my ship is too big. He's probably in the lounge room. All right, we gotta dock this ship. You stay here, okay? Oh, goodness. Not what I meant to do. All right, board. All right, buddy. Oh, goodness, no. Although it could be a trap. Hey, what's...
You managed to
Hi.
stop the ship. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But the instructor, she's in bad shape. Can you do something for her?
Oh, he's like... This is actually kind of funny. It's like his first... He's young, and it's his first ship. Like, it's his first call. Hey, buddy. Hey, should I do medicine? I should probably do medicine, but I want to ask her questions. Are you alright? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm not getting much out of her. You have a medical bracelet. Says seizures. And here's your pen. Here it goes. Okay. She was having a seizure.
Oh, thank you. Is my student all right?
I think so.
The ship?
Yeah, everything's fine. You just gave us quite a scare.
Oh, man. Sorry. So sorry. I'm gonna catch my breath, and then I'll get us back to port. Take this. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you. 4,500 credits. In the future, you should probably tell your student that you have seizures.
Stopped the ship. I was going to die.
Oh, I'm hearing you, buddy. That poor buddy. He was so nervous. All right.
Hey, you might want this.
I'm hearing you, Barrett. Let's undock from this ship. This wasn't the ship we were looking for, but at least we could help them out. All right. So we dealt with them. To the galaxy. All right, let's go to this system. Oh, not to the sun, no. Set course. Jump. A lot of fuel to find the rock lady. Okay. Oh my lord, this is a horrible place. Let's see if I can see any ships on the map. Oh, there's a ship. Okay, there's a ship here. Alright, let's go to that ship. Travel to him. We're going to all these random ships. I mean, we're helping people though. That's true. Alright. Where is this ship? It's going to be very difficult to see with all of these
I'm
rocks.
a professional data broker.
Hi.
I've got maps to all kinds of rare mineral strikes for sale.
Really?
Happy to do business if you're interested.
I'm hearing
Acknowledge.
ya.
I can make your mining efforts much simpler.
I'm hearing ya. Where did you get these?
I have a friend who has access to some of Argos' data centers. They tend not to notice if some older stuff falls off the books.
I'm hearing ya. Show me the maps that you have for sale.
Take a look.
Alright, so she's a vendor. Liquids. I think I'll hold off for now, buddy. Not that I don't have the money, it's just... I'll come back if I want some. Thank you. Alright, so she is definitely not the rock lady. Although she's selling maps to some rocks. What is this over here again? Oh, Eklund. Okay. Let's try... that one's a little bit out of the circle. Is this one within the circle? It's a little bit out of the circle. We're going to start close to Alpha Centauri, and then we're going to radiate outward. This could take a long time. Oh, Sirius, that's cool. Oh, and I gotta go to each system in the trajectory, too. So we'll go to Sirius first, then we'll go to Pup. I guess that's how you pronounce that one. All right. Woo! All right, let's see if we can see a ship. Oh, I don't see any ships in this one. Okay, well, let's just take a little brief look around. Well, that's a ship. Hello.
This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class.
Hi.
We are having a problem and need help.
Sure, buddy.
Thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3.
Oh, no.
The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is, or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is.
That kid's not going far.
Class, please talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
Yeah, maybe. Let me see. I hope you're getting hazard pay. Sounds like you deserve it. How could the school district put you in all this danger?
The whole fleet is made of charitable donations, so the ships are always breaking down.
Oh no.
And the district's mechanics are few and overworked.
I don't think I would be signing off on that if I was these kids' parents. You want to go on a field trip with a derelict ship? No thanks. Oh my lord, I hope you're getting hazard pay. It sounds like you deserve it.
Tell that to my vice principal. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates?
Yes,
What?
of course.
No pirates. Everyone is safe.
They're all pirates. I'm no longer one of them. Oh yeah, let's what do I want to claim? Oh, maybe I could just say I'm a member of Constellation.
Holy smokes! Constellation!
I like that.
The Explorers? That is so cool! In space you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people.
That's true.
Now, everyone, settle down.
I'm hoping to encounter one today.
Parts should be sufficient for us to
10.
repair our ship.
I don't think I have that, buddy. Oh no. I'm sorry, I don't have that many.
Understood. Well, I hope you have a better day than I'm having.
I'll try to come back, buddy. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't have the bots, though. That's a lot. 10. Goodness. That must be a really, really bad off ship. I'll jump a few more times, and if I can't find her, we'll just go through with Barrett's quest and hope that she randomly shows up. I hope so. I don't think there's a way to force it. And I don't remember the system I first saw her in. Okay, let's look around here. Oh, this planet looks beautiful. It's just called Frost. Oh, there is a ship out here. Let's go to that ship.
Anyone interested in making some extra credits?
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Beat me in a race around that star station and back. You have to put up some credits. I don't do friendly wagers.
I don't think I'd be able to beat you. There's no way I can beat your ship. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll try though.
Let's race.
Let's race.
How much are you willing to put up?
Not much, buddy, because I don't feel confident. Let's do a small wager.
Okay. When I say go, we race around the station and back. Ready? Set. Go!
Okay, where are we headed? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, around the station, checkpoint 1. I have no more boost. I am not the best at driving in space. Oh, she's winning for sure. Oh, you beat me. That was good. Whoop, hail.
I told you couldn't keep up.
You know, you were right.
Over the credits.
Okay. Hold on. There you go. I'm not really that sorry to lose 1,000 credits. I knew she was gonna beat me. She might even be in Talaman. I didn't even go to Talaman. Oh, there's a ship right here. Let's see what this ship's about. Jump. All kinds of random encounters today. Oh, it's the Crimson Fleet. Shoot. And this is a Deimos ship. All right, well, I don't want to get involved in this. Are they gonna let me jump away to Gungaren? Ah, okay. No, they won't. I'm in combat. No, I don't wanna... Can we talk to them? No? Alright, buddy.
I'm taking you down!
Looks like I'm taking you down, buddy. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Woo, that's way too bad. What'd you have? All right, you have ship pots. Give me those. Thank you. Oh, that is a ship. I'll go there. I wish that once I got first random encounter, I could...
alive.
Hey, buddy. Oh, gosh. Spacers.
Two Rangers, this is going to real trouble.
Woo! Bye, buddy. Nickel.
You're nothing.
Alright, don't shoot at me. Stop shooting at me. I'm trying to lock on. Bye, buddy.
Careful now. Just die already.
Woo! Bye, buddy. What did you have? Alright, I don't remember what I need tungsten for.
Hate to use force, but I've got a duty.
Woo! Bye, buddy.
Those are some bad guys that won't bother anyone.
That's true. I wish they had credits.
My comm is open.
I am hearing you, buddy. Trying to see if I can get these. Whatever he has. Ooh, yes, and ship pods. Thank you. Alright, where are you, buddy? I can talk. If you're around. Oh, wait. Oh, it just says mission. Oh, that's horribly far. Where is the ship? Let me see if I can... I want to talk to the ship I just helped. I'm already at this location. Well, I realized, but I can't find the ship I want to talk to. Oh, is that the ship? Hey, buddy.
Thanks for the assist.
Mhm.
I think I had them, but I'll always take another friendly in the mix.
I'm hearing
Even
you.
if two Rangers is overkill.
Us Rangers have to stick together.
I couldn't agree more. Times are changing. With Ron Hope dead, Hope Tech's teetering. And I fear the spacers feel it too. There's been a lot of hostiles around.
I'm hearing you.
Marshal Blake says I'm jumping to conclusions, but I feel it in my bones.
How are things really in Hopetown?
Honestly, I think people are trying hard not to think about it. But there's an
Yeah.
undercurrent of fear and uncertainty.
I'm hearing you. But Hope Tech's more than Ron Hope. Things will stabilize.
I wish I had your conviction on this. Listen, you had to do your duty with Ron Hope, so I back that play 1000%.
Thank you.
I just hope the Freestar Collective can weather the storm that's coming.
I'm hearing you. I appreciate your support. I couldn't let Ron Hope get away with his crimes.
You really couldn't.
Mm-mm.
It would have been a stain on the Rangers' honor. All of us have to work extra hard to keep the peace now.
I understand.
I'm happy to see at least you're doing your part. Niakalu out.
I'm hearing you, buddy. That was disappointing that it wasn't the Rock Lady. But we've been helping a lot of people. I'll just go about my business, and hopefully we encounter her. If we don't, I'm sorry, y'all. I really wanted to see the interaction, too. It would have been really good. I don't know where else we can possibly go. Except everywhere. Which would be exhausting. It really is too bad that I can't just... You know, I haven't even really checked, though. I wonder if I can just go straight to her. I haven't really even checked. Let's look at my missions. I can't imagine that they would only let you meet her once, though, because what if you just didn't have what you needed when you meet her, like me? I mean, that would suck, right? So she has to be encountered more than once. No, it doesn't look like she's even on an activity. What is this place? Over here on the other side of the planet. Come on, bring me over to the other side. Oh, it's debris. Okay. Land. Among the craters. Ooh, look at this planet, y'all. Pretty barren. It's too bad. It really is. Alright, I just want to get up and talk to Barrett. Alright, buddy. Let's do your mission. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey.
You're back.
I am. I've never left the ship, really. Been on this ship the whole time. Oh, nope. I want to see if he's in the mess hall area. Hey, buddy. You have anything more to say to me about our mission together?
Hey, Captain.
Hi.
Need help with anything?
Do you have anything for me?
Yeah, I do. How did you know?
You keep saying it. Okay, Latkus or something like that?
Pardon me.
Hi.
Was that your stomach or mine?
I'm hearing you. Let me see what you gave me. Oh, it's a food. Thank you. It's fritters made with a batter of potatoes, eggs, onions, and either flour or mezzo meal. It restores 12 health plus 16 O2 for 8 minutes. Oh, thank you so much. It's very helpful. Very valuable, buddy.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, buddy. So, about your power.
It feels so bizarre to refer to it that way. But please, continue with your questions.
I'm hearing you. If your power starts to turn evil, what should I do?
Hey, not funny. It could happen. Power corrupts, you know.
I'm hearing
Maybe
you.
I'll become some sort of cosmic, mini-eyed monster intent on devouring humanity. Then what? Anyway, evil is a silly concept, and I'm pretty sure you'd know what to do in that case anyway.
I'm hearing
I think.
you. Why did you wait so long to get your power?
I thought it would change me. I thought, what if I can fly or see through walls or whatever? Would I be a different person?
Perhaps.
And if so, would I still care about the things I used to care about? It took a while for me to really figure out those feelings. They were buried deep below my drive to explore and my work with Constellation.
I'm hearing you. What do you think about your power?
Well, I'm part of the cool kids club now, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't really think it will change me that much. I'm still me.
How do you feel about this power?
Not gonna lie, it's weird. I had hoped for the ability to fly or something, you know?
Yeah.
But truth be told, I'm flattered. I mean, it is some sort of cosmic compliment, right?
To have two of you? Yeah. Can you use your power right now?
I suppose I could, but it's exhausting.
I understand.
Besides, the power seems weaker or just different now. It's hard to describe.
Weaker? That's upsetting. Have you spoken with the other Barrett anymore?
No,
Oh,
I've been unable to replicate the experience since the temple.
really?
My hypothesis is that the quantum locking required to sustain the connection is only possible in certain situations.
Oh,
Perhaps it requires some sort of aligned momentum that could resonate beyond the origin universe. But that is pure speculation on my part. I don't have nearly enough data to support a solid theory at this time.
I'm hearing you. That's upsetting that it can't be the same as it was. We both have the same power. Wait, we do? I didn't know I got that power too. Oh, Lord. Okay, I didn't even know I had it. But we both have the same power. What do you think that means?
We are heroic power twins.
Power
Lowly
twins.
copycats. Each other's nemesis. Probably none of that. Probably.
Oh, wait. I didn't even know that I also had that power. I'm gonna have to try to use it.
Of course. What else do you want to talk about?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk about Irvine.
It's a difficult topic.
Yeah.
For years, I pretended like I was over it. But I'm not. I can't guarantee I can answer everything, but I want to try.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about him?
Sometimes I think that man loved his plants more than he loved me.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Or am I? I am kidding, though.
You are kidding, though. Okay. Did he work with Constellation also?
Yes, he was one of the first people I met when I moved into the lodge.
Aw.
His room used to be full of plants. The humidity was hard to get used to.
I'm hearing ya. What do you suppose Irvine might think of your life now?
Well, he probably would be mad that I let his death derail my life. That I never moved on.
Aw, that's so sad. Thank you for talking about Irvine with me.
Thanks for listening. Did you have any other personal questions, or was that it?
No, let's talk about his legal case.
You know, I think we're going to need to talk to a lawyer soon.
We do.
The trick is finding somebody who will take such an old case.
Yeah, we should do it. We should do it today. Okay, thank you so much. Bye, buddy. I need to figure out how to use my power. Oh, Raphael, I don't think you want to be in the room for this. Oh, I have to use an essence to do it. Okay, I gotta unlock it. Okay, I unlocked it now. Can I favorite it? Oh yeah, let's put it beside my anti-gravity one. There we go. Now, let's see if I can use it. Oh my lord, what is all of that? Oh my goodness, what is all of that? Alright. Alright, Raphael, stand back. Here we go, y'all.
Well, that ought to do it.
Oh. Hey, me? How are you? Barrett, look. Barrett? Oh my god. That's cool. Hello. That is too cool. Is this, are these butterflies ever gonna go away? They're beautiful, but they're distracting. Hey, buddy. I can't talk to me like Barrett could talk to him. Oh my god. Well, it is temporary, y'all. Oh my god. All right. I don't know. I think these butterflies are now forever.
Ah,
hey, buddy.
there you are.
Hi, can we talk?
Any news to share?
Oh, no. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. We can't have a conversation? That's upsetting, buddy. All right, so I don't know if I can continue Barrett's quest yet, which kind of sucks, but we only have 2 more days until Andraja's funeral, so there's that. Not that that's really something to look forward to. Get rid of... Why is burden of proof still on here? Stop. It's like permanently selected. Y'all see that? That is aggravating. I don't know how to fix that, y'all. Alright, so I don't have access to Barrett's quest yet, but hopefully soon. What can we do in the meantime? Let's see. What makes sense? I don't want to go too much further in the main quest. I want to wait until we see Andraja's funeral proceedings and then do Barrett's quest before I complete the main quest. And I feel like we're getting really close. We're about to touch the Unity, so let's wait on that. We can look for the opportunity rover on Mars. That would be a fun little thing to do. Let's set the course for that. Yeah, let's go here. Ooh. Ow! Oh my gosh, I got lung damage already. Come on, buddy. Oh look, it's right here! Opportunity! Oh, and we got Opportunity's snow globe! Look at that, y'all! Oh wow, wait, I want to look at it. Oh, it's cute! Oh my goodness! I have to build some shelves at one of my settlements to display my globes. It is so cute. Alright, so now we have him. Oh wow, look, y'all! I love these neat little details. I wish that it was operational. We could use it as a vehicle. We need something like this. These planets are too big. The planets are way too large. We can't be walking these planets. I do just want to be out in space because I want to see if the opportunity to meet the rock lady, you know? So I want to be in space as much as possible. I wonder if I should just be traveling around, which is very daunting to me, but maybe that's the fastest way to see her. I don't know. Look at that little cloister of stars. All right, well, now I have lung damage. Land on Mars, instant lung damage. All right, they put me back on burden of proof. They know I don't want to do burden of proof. Look, burden of proof. Unmark that quest. Why is that marked still? That is annoying. That's Last Will and Testament, Light in the Darkness, Talk to the Girl. What about Beer Run? Is that fun? Talk to Sarah Filburn. Let's try that one. Where is that? Oh, it's in Aquila. Okay, well, I don't want to land. Can we just travel to Aquila? Not land here because it's ocean. I'm not trying to land, though. I'm trying to just go out into space. Yeah. Beer Run. Okay. That's just a rock. I was hoping that was a ship, but it is a rock. All right, let's go do Beer Run.
The hostility of the wildlife here is legendary.
I'm hearing you.
One wonders if it's so hostile because of chance, or because it had to be to exist in the environment itself.
I'm hearing you. Come on, buddy. Barrett and I have to do more things together before I can do his husband's quest, I think. Oh, God.
Council of Governors meeting
Suffering.
our very own Aquila City.
I'm suffering so bad.
Aquila City. Looks like a quaint town, but it's got problems as big as any other city.
I actually really like the layout of Aquila City.
Ashtar sometimes.
The environment's awesome. Brew. I've discovered these locations already, y'all.
Sam told me there's a good bar around here.
Really? Come on. Something's on fire up there. Come on, buddy. We got a mission. Whew. Ow. I wasn't expecting all the gravity. Hey, buddy.
A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success.
Oh, okay.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory.
I'm here for you.
But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need
Wait.
any more encouragement.
I thought that you wanted to do... Are things okay between you and your husband?
Dear me, no. Weston's a fine man. If anything, that's why I want more from him.
Oh.
He could do even greater things. If only he could see that.
That's understandable. There's nothing wrong with brewing. Just check out any bar in town.
I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced.
I'm dying.
Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers.
I'm hearing ya.
His brother Henry's the creative one. But he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
I'm hearing ya. But people have a right to lead their own lives the way that they want.
I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done.
That's true. They could do both.
Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Yeah. Why not take on a role in the business yourself?
And try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears.
I'm hearing you.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle.
Yeah.
I suppose I should just accept my lot and try to find peace with it.
There must be some way to resolve this impasse between Filburn and agricultural systems.
Well, there is.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
I'm hearing you. Ending starvation is worth breaking a few eggs. Oh, Lord.
Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good.
Annoyingly.
But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
Oh, that sounds awful, though. I don't know about all this.
It should be easy. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Oh, I don't love this quest. Do you want to sabotage Henry's beer? I don't know. That seems wrong. Why can't we just talk about it? I gotta fix my cough because it's aggravating me. I'm dying here. Alright, let's see. Puncture wound. Okay, no. Okay, I need an injector. Let's do that. Okay, I feel better now. My lung damage has been cured. If I'm understanding this right, I have to sabotage this beer for the greater good. I just don't feel right about sabotaging somebody's company. I mean, you'd think it would be a conversation, but she says she
won't. His
won't.
brother focused on food production instead of wasting time brewing beer.
She wants him to stop brewing beer.
We wouldn't have this problem.
I don't know. I feel like that's wrong. That's her husband and his brother's passion. I don't know. That feels wrong. It doesn't feel like something my character would do either. Let's see if we can find something else interesting that we can do. I don't feel good about sabotaging his beer. You know what we can do, though? Let's talk to the scientist by the tree. I'm kind of interested in that.
I'm sorry. I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of what, buddy? Is something wrong? You sound concerned.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
Oh no.
Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No, I don't.
Nope, not a bit.
And he's
but
a
I'm
scientist.
very good at listening to someone explain why some plant is unique.
Yeah.
What's so special about it? Why, everything. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
That was
I
mean.
don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but
he's a fellow
it seems
scientist.
An exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
This guy's mean. Well, I might be interested if there's something in it for me.
A mercenary, huh? Well, I'm sure we can work something out.
Okay.
So, are you on board?
Sure.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected.
Yeah, after your attitude.
There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
You didn't explain what for, I don't think. Alright, Barrett, you ready to do this? Come on. What an unpleasant conversation with that guy, huh? Not even acknowledging that you're a scientist, huh? You should have told him, Barrett. You should have told him. It's too bad something's wrong with the trees, though. I wonder what he's so concerned about. Alright, got the one sensor. Come on. Oh, buddy. Where'd you come from? Woo. Oh no, this sensor's like up in the tree. Go. I don't know what that one's picked up. Oh, I gotta go in Oh, I gotta go to the net? To the commercial district? Okay. Alright. Woo! Oh. Hey, buddy. What's up? Why am I talking to him?
Are you looking for eggs too?
Eggs?
I only found one so far, but I want to find more before
oh,
anyone
no,
else
buddy.
does.
That's the
so
sensors.
if you see some, can you tell me?
I'm looking... Oh, my lord. The egg you found, it wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right?
You have a sensor.
Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Aw. Well, buddy, stop doing that. You can really use the credits, too. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm doing it anyway. Woo! On the light. Alright, we gotta go buy it back. Hey, robot. Hey, buddy.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve.
I'm hearing ya.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
I need that egg that kid sold ya.
Who, Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him.
I'm hearing ya.
Why? What is it?
I need it. It's very scientific equipment and very important.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Of course. Oh, Lord. Can't you just give it to me?
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. They did say this was important after all.
Oh, I could steal
Honestly,
it.
It's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
Okay, fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
Right,
Bye, buddy.
right. Come back if you need something else.
You preferred that I didn't steal it, huh, buddy? Barrett's a good person. Probably a better person than me. Come on, buddy. We gotta get back to that scientist.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, buddy. I got you those sensors. Even though you were rude.
I really do need that additional data. Any luck tracking down those sensors?
I've got them all right here. What exactly are you worried about here?
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied.
Liquefied?
Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse.
Oh.
And I'm also worried about other secondary effects.
Wait, like what? What do you mean by secondary effects?
It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more.
Okay, but shouldn't this area be blocked off just to be safe?
If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people en masse. If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight.
All right, buddy. You'll get to the bottom of this, I'm sure of it.
I appreciate your confidence. The sooner I have all the available data, the sooner I can make an assessment.
Okay, I've got all the sensors right here.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Okay. Pretty sure those were too big for him to be putting them in his pocket.
And just another moment.
Okay. That's what it looked like he did.
It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief.
Okay.
Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Oh my. Oh no, what did you find out? Hey, don't turn away from me. What'd you find out?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
Okay.
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Okay.
I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Oh goodness, okay. Hopefully they'll start to take botany more seriously. It's vital to humanity.
Yes, I must admit it feels good to be vindicated. People can be so stubborn when it comes to plant life.
Yeah.
It takes a botanist to truly understand that the well-being of plants is directly tied to the well-being of humans.
I wonder what Sarah would have said about this
But
mission.
I digress.
Yeah?
Let's get back on track.
Okay.
The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength.
What?
This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Why is it producing that?
I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Okay, 8,000, thank you. Okay. I hope there's more to this mission. Check in with him later. Can I just do it now?
These findings are alarming.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll check in with him later if I can remember. I hope that quest is, I mean, it's already a little interesting. I thought he was just gonna pay me and leave me, let me go on my way. I'm glad he didn't do that. That would have been upsetting. All right, he probably needs like 24 hours. We'll give him some time. I'm trying to find some other things we can do while I wait on Barrett to talk to me about Irvine some more. Hey, buddy.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
What were you thinking about?
Of course. Ask away.
Okay, what were you thinking, huh? Oh, I asked you all these questions. You don't got nothing new. Okay, come on, buddy. I really wanted to meet the Rock Lady. I really wanted to see her again. I wish that there was a more consistent... Man, I wish it was more consistent and I could just meet her anywhere, but... I wish she would have stayed where I met her last time at least, because then I'd have some hope of finding her again. What if I go to a really, really far system? Do you think she'll be there? If I go really far out, like as far as they'll let me. Let's see, how far will they let me go? Oh, I can't even get to Freya. They'll let me go at least as far as Souza. Let's go to Souza. I don't think anything's happening out here. Man, it sucks though, because with it being so random... Let's go here, huh? Yeah. I hope I see her.
Hey, over here.
Hey, buddy.
Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs some repairs.
I have at least one pod.
I had a good feeling about you.
Hey, buddy.
We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
Okay. I have at least 2. All right, buddy, here you go.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
I'm hearing ya. Thank you. 2,000 credits and then 4,500 credits. I wonder why I was given that separate. Well, those ship pods could have gone to helping those students, but they're just stranded in space. Just stranded. All right, let's try to go even further out into space and see if we can we can find her. Okay, so we go to Freya now. We can also go to this one. Interesting name, huh? Level 40. Let's see, how much further will they let us go? Oh, we can go all the way out here. Y'all want to do that? Yeah, let's do it. Woo! All right.
The great serpent demands blood.
Oh my god. Hey, buddy. I don't know why you're fighting me. Oh goodness, this ship is powerful. It's taking down my shield. Whoa.
Our shields are down.
Oh my gosh, I can see that, buddy. Oh goodness. Ugh. Where is this other ship? Okay, I don't want this ship to get away with its stuff.
Your
Oh my god, get away from me. Ooh, look at those credits. Oh, I know that they're locked on. I can't see where they are. I'm trying to get to that point. It's like I never get there. Okay, come on. A dirge. Oh my goodness. No wonder he's fighting so hard. He's a dirge. Come on, buddy. Woo! Nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, wait. Do not go anywhere. Oh, I hate how ships just get away from me like that. Where is he with all his stuff? He had ship parts and credits. I don't know where he went. Is that him? That's a mineral deposit. No. He couldn't have gotten that far. Come on. Oh, that's so disappointing. He had stuff. Oh, wait, is that him? Yeah. Alright, ship parts. Thank you. Alright, well, we recovered some of the ship parts. That was good. Let's go even further out, y'all. Explore the heck out of space today. Okay, what's stopping me from coming over here? Out of range. It doesn't have enough grab jump range. Okay. What about that one? That one seems close. Unexplored route. It's a grab jump kind of day. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, there's a ship right here. That's a distress call. Do I want to go to a distress call? I don't know. Let's go to the distress call. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, the Lucky Lou. I guess we have to dock it. I hope everybody's okay. Open.
Somebody out there.
Hey, buddy. It's okay.
You bastards back for round 2.
No. Hi.
Who the hell are you?
Not an eclectic or a spacer. Who were you expecting, Solomon Cole?
Too bad for me if I was. You don't seem like much of a replacement.
Hey, it doesn't seem like you're in a position to be asking questions.
Don't push it. I already lost my ship today. Last thing I need is some sarcastic asshole giving me a lip.
Lord, buddy.
I'm Betty, by the way. I'm a bounty hunter. At least I was. Until Lucky Lou here got trashed. Now I'm just your run-of-the-mill dead woman walking. I'm screwed if I can't find a way out of here. If you know anyone who's in the market for a demolitions expert with a happy trigger finger, send them my way.
I'm hearing ya. Well, Lucky Lou is the ship, but I'll ask you.
You're standing on her, kid. Lucky Lou's the name of my ship.
Hearing ya. How did you end up stranded out here?
What do I look like? Your drinking buddy? I'm not gonna spill my guts to a stranger. Some business broke bad. That's all I'm saying about it.
Okay. I'd offer you a place on my ship, but I don't have the space.
How about we make a deal? You give me a repair kit, I'll owe you a favor. Next time you need a hired gun, you come find me at Jake's in New Atlantis.
Jake's, okay.
I'll take the gig for free, in exchange for you saving my ass.
Alright. I'm really sorry, I don't actually have one to spare.
Great. Thanks. I'm sure loads of other pilots will come by with repair kits to spare.
I don't have any repair kits.
If you're not gonna help me out, then scram. And if you run into anyone who knows me, tell him I died of something more badass than starvation.
Okay. Goodness. Ooh, these credits.
Fair game.
Exactly. And heel paste, too. See what she has on her ship. Where's her thing? Might be lying about not having a repair kit. She really doesn't. Bye, buddy. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Well, that stinks that I couldn't help her. I'm out here maneuvering all around space. I used up all my ship parts. Gonna try to see if I can get the ship parts. Oh no. Water and aluminum. These jump sceneries are beautiful.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to yourself, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now, then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello.
I think Barrett's ready, y'all. I think Barrett's ready. Alright, let's land somewhere. I want to land on Pluto. Can we land on Pluto?
Hostility will not be tolerated.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Come on. Lock, 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 lock. Okay, got him. I really need ship parts, so...
Engaging a UC ship.
I got credits,
Not very
nice.
smart.
That's the UC ship. I'm not... Woo!
And it's over. Unknown vessel, please respond.
Alright, buddy.
You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out.
I'm hearing ya.
Your designation? Huh. UC Vanguard.
Yep.
People are a class act. Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, sure. I could actually use some extra repair parts.
Transferring parts now.
Thank you.
Thanks again for the help. UC out.
I appreciate you. Thank you, buddy. Right, is this what I was aiming for? Oh, okay, that's all he had. Too bad. The frozen mountains. Oh, goodness. We're on Pluto, y'all. Look at Pluto. Look how cold it is. Being so far away from the sun and all. Alright, I hope Barrett wants to talk to me about Irvine. Alright, Barrett, where are you, buddy? Let's talk. Activities. Speak with Barrett, yeah. Where are you, buddy? Below me? What? Oh, wait. Over here. Hey!
It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too, buddy. Hey, Barrett.
You know, traveling with you has been more than just good old-fashioned fun. It's been, well, therapeutic.
I'm hearing ya. I'm glad you felt comfortable talking to me about it.
Well, the fact is, you've had my back countless times already, and without you, I'd be exploring some random world alone.
I'm hearing
Not
ya.
realizing how much that bothered me.
Aw. We make a great team, Barrett.
That's just a fact.
That's just a fact.
Which brings me back to that plan I mentioned earlier. I think I know how to move forward now.
Nice.
But I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy
My
to help.
contact sent a gift.
Oh. Tell me they found some real evidence.
Seems real to me. So they found an insurance settlement.
Ooh, okay.
Irvin's employers got paid as compensation for sabotage.
Whoa. Yeah, how much money are we talking about?
Now, they claimed they had to ditch the whole mine and all the equipment inside and construct
Lord.
a new mine with new equipment. They were reimbursed for all of it.
Wow, that sounds fishy.
It seems that the mining company got a huge payout after they won the case against Irvin. We have the settlement paperwork from their insurance. Tons of money. The missing
Lord.
piece here is proving that Irvin was framed. So I discovered that Irvin's original lawyer still practices law. And she'll look over everything we found.
Good, good. Let's go talk to this lawyer, detective.
Oh, detective. I like the sound of that.
I knew you would.
If I'm the detective, does that make you my trustworthy and sensible partner with a heart of gold?
I'm your Watson, yeah? Obviously, yes.
Well, I can work with that. Detective Barrett at your service. Anyway, we should take everything to the lawyer and see what she says.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
Maybe she reviews it and decides we have no case, or we need more evidence. I don't know. If we don't have a case, I can probably let it go. But I have to try.
I understand. Can we send her all the evidence?
Yes, I've already arranged for my contact to drop off the evidence at our office.
Oh, good. Okay. Did you ever hear anything more about Irvin's apartment?
Oh, yep. I've got a key card for it.
Nice.
But I don't know what condition it's in. It's been 20 years, but I got the ventilation and power turned on, so I think it's safe.
20 years? Oh, goodness, Barrett. Let's go talk to that lawyer then.
Fantastic. I knew I could count on you.
Of
You're
course.
as reliable as an atomic clock.
Okay.
I've sent a list of everything we found so far to the lawyer in Gagarin.
Here
I actually feel optimistic about this.
Me too. Me too.
Lead the way, detective.
Okay. All right. Barrett considers me a friend. Aw. That's so cute. He considers me a friend. All right, let's go to Gagarin. Pretty sure that's where they want me. Take Barrett to Gagarin. That's what I thought. Let's go.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Hey, buddy. I don't got contraband, but all right.
Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin. You're cleared to land.
Hey, buddy. Who is this? A mule? A longsword? Alright, I don't see any rock lady out here, so let's land. In the landing spot, hopefully. Closest to where we gotta be. Would be nice.
This whole planet smells weird. Like chemicals and smoke.
Haven't you been here before plenty, buddy?
I was just thinking that this is about what Irvin saw all those years ago when he arrived. He probably stood here thinking that he was going to make things better.
Yeah.
He had a good heart.
I'm hearing you, buddy. What do we do now?
We need to reopen the case. See if there's anything that was overlooked the first time.
Yeah.
We've done some legwork remotely, but we need to do some good old-fashioned investigating now.
Yes.
Hopefully it will be enough to clear Irvin's name.
I hope so, buddy. We're gonna take care of it, don't you worry.
Oh, you remind me of him sometimes. Wanting to make things right.
Aw.
And when you said it out loud, you know, I actually believe we can do it. I just hope our lawyer is as confident.
Me too. What can you tell me about our lawyer?
Ellie Yankton. She worked on Irvin's previous case. Ellie is one of the few lawyers on this planet who's willing to take on the mining corporations in court.
Oh wow, she's brave. Did you bring everything we discovered already?
I sent that to our lawyer already.
Okay.
I asked her to confidentially review what we found.
Okay. Okay, let's go talk to her.
Right. She said she would meet us at our office when we arrive.
Okay.
Hopefully she can tell us what we need to do in order to clear Irvin's name.
Hopefully, yes.
Let's stick together, though.
Yes.
Gagarin isn't a huge town, but it's not the kind of town that I want to get lost in.
Me neither. Hey, Vasco.
Do you require my assistance?
No, buddy. Oh, goodness. He really wanted to assist, that's all. He just got real excited to assist. Woo. Alright. Alright, I put myself in a position here, y'all. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a way out of it.
I have to break up one more fight at Lizzie's. She and I are gonna have problems.
What? Well, it's not her fault they're fighting. Alright, let's go. This is Ellie's office. She said she would be expecting us. Okay. Hello? Oh, hey. How are you?
Well, well, well. Barrett, you're actually here. Astounding.
Ellie! Ellie, come on. I promised we'd stop by, didn't I?
People make promises all the time, Barrett. And most folks try to avoid Gagarin, not visit it. Anyway, I'm glad you made it out here. We have work to do, don't we?
What did you mean about people avoiding Gagarin?
It's not a resort. It's a working town run by mining corporations. You don't come here unless you need to, and you don't stay unless you have to.
Yeah.
Or unless you're a bright-eyed, optimistic lawyer who genuinely wants to make things better for others. Right, Ellie?
You're kind, Barrett. Yes, I suppose there's that type of person as well.
Yeah. You handled Irving's case years ago?
Yes. It was my first case as a bright-eyed, optimistic lawyer.
Well, starting your career with a defeat is rough, Ellie.
It was. But in a way, it made me more determined.
Have there been other cases like this before?
Not exactly, but similar cases. A corporation commits a crime and needs a scapegoat, so they select someone powerless to target.
That's
The
terrible.
quintessential Gagarin tale.
Indeed.
Well, let's discuss Irving's case.
Down to business. Perfect. What do you already know?
So we already know that Irvin worked for Hephaestus Mining Company years ago, and they blamed him for catastrophic economic and ecological issues here on Gagarin.
Yes. He lost his case because he didn't defend himself, and we had almost no evidence without him.
Oh, wow. Why wouldn't he defend himself?
I recall receiving a message asking him to appear in court a day after his funeral.
An unfortunate reality of interplanetary legal communiques, I'm afraid.
Oh, Lord. What was the judgment?
He was publicly blamed for the economic woes, and his accounts were seized in compensation.
Oh, God.
His account on Gagarin specifically. It was just the amount he was paid years ago for the job.
Right. They would have taken his assets and other settlements, but by law, his death prevented it.
Oh. Oh no, I don't like the implication there. Well, we need to clear Irvin's name.
Well, we can bring the case to a judge here if we have new evidence or a witness.
What about the evidence we found so far?
Yes, well, about that.
What's wrong?
It's just not enough.
What? Nothing we found is good enough?
Not on its own, no. It's circumstantial. Helpful to support our claim, but not enough.
I didn't realize it was only circumstantial. What happens if we take the case to court with more evidence?
Best case scenario?
Yeah.
We clear his name, and his assets are returned, plus additional compensation.
Okay, good. Well, we need to find more evidence then.
In order for me to go before a judge, I'd like to have some solid evidence pertaining to motive.
Okay, we can do that. Why do we need to establish a motive?
The courts won't entertain a challenge to its ruling unless we're sure that something major was missed in the original trial.
Right.
What was the motive from the original trial?
We had no solid motive after our witness withdrew his testimony.
Oh no, so you weren't able to submit any evidence toward that, huh? We don't have any other evidence, right now anyway.
Yeah, we need something major. Documentation, recordings, a witness, something.
It's been so long. How could we find anything like that?
I've thought about this a lot since the original case. The mine that Irvin worked at was shuttered in 2309.
Okay.
They probably still have documents relating to whatever happened there with him.
Wouldn't Hephaestus have destroyed incriminating documents, though?
Not necessarily. To Hephaestus, it might be cheaper to run away and let the dust bury it all.
Oh. Barrett, do you know which mine Irving worked at?
Not really. All I know is that it's a Hephaestus mine from 20 years ago, somewhere on Gagarin.
I don't have a couple decades to wait for you to search them all, so we'll need to narrow it down. That's where you come in. I don't know which mine he worked at when the incident took place. In theory, you could find that information on a Foundry terminal, if you can access it. You'll need a passcode. That's the hard part.
Oh.
Besides the Foundry records, there also might be something in Irvin's apartment.
Okay, we should go there first.
If he knew he was being framed, he might have held on to some documents there.
Right. Okay, we could do the theft. That's true. Well, I really do think that flirt. Flirt! Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think it would be better if we search his apartment first, buddy. It might have documents from Hephaestus.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You've been hanging on to that old apartment this whole time, Barrett?
It was easier to not bother with it. Not like it's worth anything in this economy anyway.
I hope you still have the key.
I have it. Figured maybe I'd sell it while we were here anyway. May as well, right?
Hopefully that's enough to work with for now.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have to get some court documents ready for this case.
Okay.
I should still have the key to Irvin's apartment. I hope it's worth our time, but I can't be sure.
Okay, I'm
Irvin's
hearing
old
you.
apartment isn't far from here.
Okay, let's go to it
I
then.
doubt there's much in there, but it's good to check.
Absolutely. Come on, buddy. You have something for me, buddy?
I should still have the key to Irvin's apartment. I
Okay.
hope it's worth our time, but I can't be sure.
All right, you have something for me?
Thought you'd never ask. Here, all yours.
Thank you. It's a Reuben. Thank you so
I
much.
should still have the key to Irvin's apartment. I hope it's worth our time, but I can't be sure.
Okay, well, let's
Gagarin
go.
has seen some better days.
I'm sure it has, buddy. Come on. Oh, the apartment is closed. You're right. Come on.
Gagarin's not an easy place to live.
I heard this story about a kid who was walking and fell through the catwalks and they never found him.
Wait, a kid that was
because
walking?
he didn't study for his citizenship exam. But I don't think that's true.
A kid fell and disappeared? That's awful, buddy. Come on, Barrett.
Probably never intended for these walkways to last this long.
I'm hearing ya. Alright. Is it unlocked? Let's go.
Now I get why he wanted me to look after his plants. No windows, insufficient power for proper lamps.
Goodness, yeah.
No wonder he wrote so much.
Oh, this
Wait a
apartment
sec.
is kind of
What
bad.
about this safe?
Yeah.
I bet it's locked by a terminal.
Okay. Well, you want me to do the terminal or you want me to just open it? Because I got some lockpicking
Irvin
skills.
didn't live here for long, but he certainly had a lot of junk here. I had no idea.
He had good taste in paintings. Alright. Oh, it does have to be open with a computer. Come on, buddy. His kitchen's a wreck. Ooh, he made a lasagna. Oh, but it's moldy. Alright, I'm gonna look for a computer.
Well, I'll be.
There's a plant!
If you ever doubted Irvin's genius, look at all this.
Yeah.
Still chugging along 20 years later.
And he's got a plant over here too, buddy. Look, an alien cactus. Alright, let's get into his computer. Alright, reminders. Finalize apartment purchase. Send anniversary gift to Barrett. Aww. Meet new coworkers at the bar. He was optimistic. Oh, he's got a lot of private messages, buddy. Irvin Madani, you'll receive a mine assignment and your Foundry passcode soon. Your mine assignment is specified in the contract and the key allows you to access Foundry computers for additional information about your particular assignment. We look forward to working with you. Natalina Hertano, Hephaestus HR. Application for a hunting license. Oh, go to town hall, search for, go to town hall. So this must be evidence. Application submitted to town hall. Check application status at town hall. Welcome to the team. Irvin, we have to talk. It's about the job. If you can, please reach out to me before you start the job. HH. Who the heck is HH? Assignment. Terminate Alpha Predator near the assigned mine for Hephaestus Mining Corp. Details. It is highly intelligent Alpha Predator that seems to have recently emerged from the newest Hephaestus mine. Contact. I've been assigned to work with Dr. Helgi Herkson to uncover why the creature is so aggressive and whether it has anything to do with the mine's activity in the area. Oh, wait, HH. Helgi Herkson, HH. Oh, Lord, y'all. Oh, I miss you, sweetheart. I know this is going to be a long drive on Gagarin, so I thought I'd send you some flowers to cheer you up. I know how much you like the ones that aren't cut, and I found someone there who has a live plant. Ta-da! Don't worry about me. I just got me on a new assignment already with Sarah. Oh, poor buddy. That'll keep me busy until you return home. Missing you always, Barrett. Aw. Barrett was such a good husband. Hack a master lockshaw. It's weird to hack it from the computer. All right, let's see. This one fits. I want one with a lot to see if it fits. Like this one has a lot in it, right? It'll fit. Yeah, that would require me to have, I think this one, yeah. Okay. Do we have one with two or do I have to use two of my ones? Because that's the only way with this one. I guess 2 ones it is, y'all. Okay, we have him. He could be used. He could be used here. Do I have a 3 that would work? It looks like that 3 right there might work. Yeah. There we go. All right, do I have a 4 that looks like that? No, not really. If we put this here, can I do something with a 4? I don't think so. I go with him. I could manage it. Right here, y'all. Unlocking safe, done. All right.
Look at that.
I know, buddy, but look at the plant.
I bet we can get a copy of that hunting license.
I'm hearing ya. What about the plant? Is it significant? I don't know where he went. Oh, we got a contract and some credits.
Is that Irvin's employment contract?
Yes,
Let
I
me
think
see.
so.
No idea where mine H363 is, but we could search for it at the Foundry database.
Oh, this alien cactus is no longer available.
Hold on. Is that what I think it is?
What do you mean?
All right, we've got some solid leads, it looks
Okay,
like.
good.
The employment contract and the hunting license at Town Hall.
Knowing Ellie, though, she'll probably say it's not enough.
And as the lawyer, she's probably right.
Yeah.
The burden of proof is sky high on this one. It's likely already in orbit.
Already in orbit.
It was a bit strange going through Irvin's old things, though.
Yeah.
I was hoping for some old pictures, but nothing. What's that you have there? A plant?
Didn't you send it to him? Maybe it's evidence? I don't know. You mentioned before Irvin brought plants on trips with you?
Yes, and it was always a remarkable species with an even more remarkable story.
And it survived all this
I wonder
time.
if the same is true for this guy.
Yeah, I know, huh, buddy? Yeah, it must have evolved to survive long periods of drought.
Evolved or altered. Irvin used to experiment a lot with extremophile plant life. Maybe he made the perfect plant buddy for his windowless apartment.
The perfect
In
plant
any
buddy.
event, I'll go through Irvin's notes in more detail later. There's probably a flowchart somewhere with this little guy's name on it.
Aw.
Oh, on that note, we should give it a name.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking something simple yet refined.
Okay.
What do you think of Harvey?
Hobby. Yeah, hobby works for me.
Then it's unanimous. Okay, the three of us should get back to it.
Okay.
You, me, and Harvey have a case to solve.
Absolutely. All right, buddy.
There's gotta be a way to look up applications.
All right, nothing
We should
more?
go over our evidence, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
feel like
thinking.
We're really making good progress here.
Me
you know?
too.
Well, I hope I've got a good answer for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's it? Okay.
I don't know if people still curse Irvin's name around here, but if there's any resentment left, we'll fix it.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Look at that plant. Let's go in here. Oh, it's a bathroom. The toilet. It's open. Oh, but there's no water. The first the first open toilet that I found, and it has no water. That sucks. How can I drink toilet water if there's no water in the toilet? Come on, buddy. We found some really cool stuff.
We're not supposed to leave the canyon.
All right, we got to get to Town Hall and look at that application. And hopefully talk to HH. Because she seemed to know a lot. Helgi. All right, go to the Foundry District. Look up
came through
the...
here the other day.
Hello.
Said they're cleaning out any heat
Hopefully
leeches.
that public
Oh,
access
good.
computer is still working.
I think I missed something.
You ever read about the early history of spaceflight?
No, buddy.
So political. So familiar sometimes.
Really? All right, let's get in here. The Gagarin Town Hall is currently closed for renovations. Reopening date is scheduled to be discussed, I guess. Mining permits. Your Argos extractor permit is still valid. You do not need to apply again until it expires. Check application status. Irvine. All right, so deliver the evidence to the lawyer. Hunting license. Irvine. Sponsor was Hephaestus. Effective date. Approved. Okay, he had it approved, buddy. File a complaint. Sorry, complaint inbox is at capacity. Oh no, that's really saying something. Please try again later. Okay. Oh,
So,
Lord. Yeah,
the hunting license was sponsored by Hephaestus after all.
it was.
Ellie will be very interested to see this.
Absolutely. Come on, buddy. You have something more to say, buddy?
We should check in with Ellie soon, after we visit Town Hall.
Absolutely.
Back to the case.
Back to the case. Where is Town Hall? Above us? Or is that's Ellie, I think. Okay. I think Town Hall might be behind us. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's like a bell. Alright, use your account. Okay. Here we go. Welcome to Mandela Foundry and Mines. News. Now supporting all mining operations currently operating in Gagarin. Oh, I have an account. Get a passcode from an employee. Okay. View my assignments. Ah, request denied. That's upsetting. Foundry does not support Argos extractor resources. Okay. Search database. Ah, request denied. That's terrible. I have one paycheck? Really? Disperse it then. 1,000 credits, thank you. Done, your paycheck has been dispersed. Have a nice day. Report an incident. What can I do on guest? Apply now. Nobody. Alright, oh goodness, the nav points are huge. Oh, I realize it's because I gotta get a key card. Hey, buddy.
I don't even have time to get my lunch.
Oh, no.
I don't have any money to give you. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not looking for money. Do you work in the mines? I could use your help with something.
Friend, I don't get paid to chit-chat about work.
Okay. Well, I need access to the Foundry terminal to find coordinates to a mine.
That information is confidential.
Okay, but all right. We could offer him credits. I'll use that as a last resort. I'm sure that we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
This reminds me of a joke I heard the other day. This is not going to get me anywhere. I am going to have to negotiate. I just know it. I'm going to try this. No, because I know at the end of the day, if I only have one chance, I'm going to do this anyway. So what if I make it worth your while? Maybe a few credits appear in the right bank account? 2,000?
I think we can work something out.
Ooh, that wasn't even quite enough. I need at least 2. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're willing to see it from my point of view.
You think that means you can push me around?
No.
Likely. You need to get out of here before somebody reports you for whatever you're doing.
Great. Well, I failed that. Wait,
Can't believe my break is almost over already.
Hey, it's me again. About the Foundry system.
Leave me out of it, whatever it is.
Please help.
I don't want to be involved. I just want to enjoy my break.
But buddy, look. Let me just pay you the credits, okay? And you can get me access to the computer then?
Ooh. Well, works for me.
Okay, good.
Take my passcode and log into that terminal over there. I'll say I lost my card. It's no problem.
Okay.
Impressive.
Thanks, buddy.
Next time I'm going to take a nap on top of a building. Nobody ever looks up there.
Okay. Thank you. I need the location of that mine. All right. Here he is. View, search the database. Well, what are his assignments? Oh my lord, he's worked 4,992 hours. He has 8 hours remaining. Oh my lord, 5,000 hours. Wait, download coordinates to S950. Error, already checked in. Okay. Search database. Support in Hephaestus mining. Okay, filter for the word mines. Okay, filter for the word Hephaestus. Year 2309. All right, inactive. Okay. All right, this mine. Nice, okay. Download coordinates. Thank you. Okay, let's talk to Barrett. Perfect. All right, buddy. I got information.
Coordinates look valid to me.
Yeah, let's go.
Imagine Irvin thinking the same thing all those years ago.
I'm hearing you.
Just a job, right? Well, at least we know where to keep looking, right?
Absolutely. Should we hire somebody? No, let's do it ourselves. Let's go search the abandoned mine for incriminating documents.
I guess we'll see what state the mine is in. It's possible they collapsed it before they left.
Ooh.
We just won't know until we get there.
Maybe we should have hired somebody.
If that's the case, we'll just have to figure something out.
Yeah. All right, come on, buddy. All right, that's deliver the evidence. We got to go to the mines. Right here.
Careful. This place was shuttered 20 years ago.
I'm hearing you. Come on, buddy. We're gonna be careful. Let's go. Up here. Oh my lord. What's going on? Oh. A juvenile pest. The hell is that? Whew.
Oh yes, I know how this ends.
What is that, a spider? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fine, let's go. Ha! This never gets old.
Oh, goodness.
One down. Oh. Ooh. I'm fine. Hey.
Ooh.
I'm waiting here.
Look at it. Ugh. Alright, let's see. What do I have a large amount of bullets in? This shotty, I do. Alright, buddy, where are you headed? Don't go too far. Let's go in the building.
Seems clear.
Come on.
Well, back to business.
Yeah, come on, back to business. Oh, Lord, we got more. Okay, this gun kind of sucks against them. Ah, okay. Oh, maybe it's because he's an adult. Oh my god, my health. Alright, I want to get another gun from my inventory. Yeah, maybe my dead eye. Whew.
Good. My turn.
Got him. Oh goodness, look at all the people they killed. Whew. Oh, I'm gonna eat this chunk. Alright, what's this? Got a key. Oh,
Ours
that's cool,
now.
buddy. I know. I know, buddy. That was a little mean. That was now.
This looks promising.
Absolutely.
Administration. Company records. Bingo.
Wait, bingo? Come on. I found a computer. Alright, mine status, decommissioned, employees. Oh, look, Helgi. Conducting an environmental impact study, which is incorporated in several upcoming land acquisition bids. Okay, and Irvine. Terminate local predator. Assist Dr. Helgi with environmental impact study. Okay. Memos. Decommissioned. Hephaestus ordered the immediate closure of this mine and all others in the area, even though we were at peak extraction and efficiency. Mine will be sealed in a standard fashion. All equipment unrelated to extraction is to be left behind. Decommissioned. Ooh, Helgi quit. Unexpected quit today, citing ethics violations on a planetary scale. Irvin's contract is over and no more predators or any wildlife to be found at the mine. It's a miracle. Strange. First year. Year 1 complete. We now have full protection. Site is expected to be fully depleted far ahead of schedule due to removed complication of volatile gases. Predators are dead. Irvin Mandani was able to kill the largest predators. Currently no wildlife at the mine anymore. Unrelated, the volatile gases from extraction point are now fully depleted. This did not happen at the previous mines. Welcome. Hephaestus has hired Irvine Madani to kill one of the main predators that hasn't left the area for weeks. He will assist Dr. Helgi Hexen, who is studying the strange predator behavior. Okay. Security. Sent security today when one of those local predators arrived to feast on a collection of dead carcasses nearby. We have started to burn their corpses in the hopes that it will go away. Oh, Lord. The volatile gases that were previously requiring special protection gear have plummeted below critical levels for the 4th straight week, as is the trend with the mines after the first year of operation. Dead wildlife. The crew found a flock of dead creatures around the entrance of the mine today. They seem diseased or starved. We don't know why they came to the mine. Very creepy. What's going on here? Extraction phase 2. Plenty of time, 6 months to extraction phase 2. We have penetrated the subsurface layers of slime and biomass below the top layers of material. We have full local access. Gases are escaping through the bacterial layers at a higher rate than the previous mines in this biome, but that has assisted in reducing the amount of the biomass. Dr. Hexen is investigating. Welcome, Dr. Hexen. Dr. Helgi Hexen has been assigned to the current activity at Hephaestus Mines to evaluate the situation with the subsurface bacteria. He has full service. Oh, it's a man. He has full authority to conduct any experiments needed. He is a man. Mine commissioned. Mine has been commissioned for standard 2-year contract or until the extraction is complete. All right, can I get into admin? Yeah, let's hack. Perfect. All right, we got this too. We need one that's further spaced out. Oh, this one, right? No. Wait, go back. Maybe this 4 would have worked. Oh wait, no. No chance, no shot. Oh no, maybe that was the answer, y'all. This one's not the answer. I think I'm gonna have to use 2 1s. Yeah. But this one will work. I want to see if the 4 would work first, though. Yeah, and then him. Oh, this 3 would work. And I definitely have a 1 to fill in after that. There we go. All right, so this is Helgi's research station. Redacted, unlock. Irvin's research station has been unlocked. Research station, unlock. Okay. Deactivated, unlock. Okay, both are unlocked. Good.
All right.
All right.
Now let's go find Irvin and Helgi's lab stations.
Right. I think they're through here. Come on. Ooh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what's in this safe. Where does this go? I'm in trouble. Oh, there we go. Well, that's not gonna work. Right, that might though. Woo! Look at that. Oh, and I got my 30 locks. All right. Well, I don't see this. This isn't the station, buddy. Come on, we do have a computer in here, though. The foreman's computer. He has some logs. We're still recovering from the collapse. The full death toll is unknown at this moment, but there are currently 13 confirmed deaths. I will be consulting with the head geologist about how best to move forward with this unfortunate incident. That's awful. When drilling, we seem to have stumbled upon a nest of some sort. We aren't certain of the species of creature it belonged to, but it seems to be deserted now. We're continuing drilling once we know for certain the nest has been abandoned. Goodness, they had some real problems with creatures in this area. Oh, up here. Oh my lord. I'm sure there are stairs, but... okay. Woo! Oh goodness. He had an alien stir fry. That's too bad he never got to eat his stir fry. And he had creature jam. Is there anything in this room? Giant notebook. Alright, come on, buddy. Over here. Look at all their materials. What the heck is that? That must be an egg of some sort. Nice. Is that an apple? I want that apple. Oh, that's a plum. It's mine. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Those creatures are creepy. Alright. Some nickel. Alright, this is Irvine's computer. Visiting expert in xenobiology. Experiment results. Irvin, you're not going to like what I have to say. Dr. Helge. Irvin, I've included your analysis in my papers, which I sent to the main office. Thank you for helping me collect and analyze the data. I certainly hope that this makes a difference. Dr. Helge. Sent poisoned planet? Dr. Helge, the data tells a disturbing story. Could the microbial colony network be poisoned by the chemicals from these mines? Could this cause a global collapse? Irvin. Oh, Lord. This account has been deactivated.
It was the destruction of the bacterial colonies.
Yeah.
Not the apex predators.
Exactly.
So, they ruined the ecosystem here. And it had nothing to do with Irvin.
Apparently not.
This is it. This is what Ellie needs to see.
Yes. Absolutely.
The evidence we found so far is compelling. But let's cross-reference it with the other terminals just to be sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's keep looking around.
An ear grub paperweight. Of course. He had his little microscope. He didn't have very many personal items in here though, huh? Look at his calculations. Alright. We should find, ooh, slightly increase the range and accuracy of combat tech weapons. Thank you. Come on, buddy. We gotta find Helge's office. I don't know really what direction to go. Maybe we could jump down here? I don't really know how we're gonna get to that nav point, but we gotta get there. Should we jump down here, buddy?
Lights are on down here at least.
I'm hearing you. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully it doesn't collapse in on us. Alright, come on, this way.
Did you say something?
Oh, yeah, I said this way.
Yeah.
Woo!
Exactly.
Oh, you use your power? I gotta remember to use mine too. Maybe not down here though. These creatures are not that bad. Yeah, they left all their equipment behind.
I'm glad you're on my side.
Yeah. adult. Oh goodness, he's mad. I might need that, yeah.
No moment here.
Get at that angry adult. Whew. You got him, Barrett. Keep shooting at him.
Please. I've done this 1,000 times.
Yeah. Whew, got him. Oh, didn't realize he was alive. I need a light. Whew, look at him.
Sure. I've got some time to kill.
I love when he says that. His carapace. Nice. Alright, come on, buddy. We gotta keep going. I don't know if that's the now point we're supposed to be following or this one. Come on.
It smells weird in here. Like seaweed and sulfur.
I'm hearing ya. Over here. Ah!
I know what we need. Yeah. More meat.
Ooh, look at him.
Exactly. You aren't ready for this, but I am.
No, he is not. Oh, there's an adult in the back. Alright, he's on his way. Oh god, I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Oh lord. Alright, come on, Barrett. Let's go to the terminal. I don't know where he is. Ooh. Nice. Alright, senior biologist. Studies. Commission studies. Alright, this is all evidence. Conclusion. Biochemical analysis of subsurface bacterial colonies reveals near total collapse caused by the gases released by the mining processes. Killing apex predators devastates the local colony temporarily, but they can be rebound. The chemicals released, however, are 95% responsible for the collapse of the ecosystem. A full report, including data, methodology, and analysis, will be sent directly to the main office, Dr. Helge. There's nothing on the second page. My resignation. Due to witnessing numerous ethical violations at Hephaestus, I quit. This is my 180th report about the severity of the situation. What Hephaestus is doing in these mines will cause the biome to become unstable in the short term and ruin our environment permanently in the long run. Read my studies if this is unclear. If anyone reads this at all, what a waste. Okay.
Guess we made a bad impression.
I'm hearing ya. Where is...
Did someone order extra Barrett?
Absolutely. Ah. This buddy. Oh, he's spitting at us. Where'd he go?
Oh, good. My turn.
Oh, don't jump down. Oh my lord, that one's big. A queen! Oh my gosh, that's the queen, Barrett! Shouldn't be down there with the queen! Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love this part.
Whew.
Show off.
I didn't even get up. Oh, I did. Oh, but she's floating away. Got her. Let's see what she had. Oh, oops. Ah, just the same stuff they have.
Adorable! Bring it!
Got him. Alright, come on, buddy. We gotta get out of here. We got evidence to give to Ellie. That's more than circumstantial. Oh, angry adult. Oh my lord, angry. Oh my gosh. Super mad. Come on. Woo. Another angry one.
Your dreams have just come true.
Nice. Again. Alright. Woo. Got him. Come on, buddies. Whew, it's getting a little tight in here. Oh, 2 angry adults.
Twinsies!
Twinsies! Oh lord, double twins. Oh, double Barretts, double angry adults. Alright. Come on, buddies. Whoa, that one's moving. Alright, come on. The movement on these guys is horrendous. Alright. Wait, where am I? I think this is a confined location. Oh wait, no, I can get up. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go get some food. Ooh, nice. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's get back to Ellie. Wait, darn, combat. What combat am I in? Oh, with him? It's kind of far. There we go. Alright, now I'm in no more combat. Or, wait, no I am. Where is he? Oh wait, now he's behind me? Oh, right there. Don't spit up at me.
Wish granted.
Whew. Got him. Alright. Why is there still showing something on my map? I don't know why, y'all. Let's see. Travel.
I hope Ellie is still taking names and holding people accountable around here.
Me too. Come on, buddy. Let's go talk to her about what we found. Ooh, look at this robot. Hey, buddy. How are you? You have an interesting
All
body.
these fancy new businesses going up, but we still can't get them to open up the shop.
Ooh. I think they expected me to go this way, y'all. I think this is the way you're supposed to go. All right.
Ellie! Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back, detectives.
Ellie, I sent you all the data from the mine already. As I'm sure you know.
Yes, I've been reviewing it. Sit down. Let's have a chat about it.
Okay, why did you say it like that? Barrett, where are you? But she said sit down. Hello.
Welcome back, you two. How was the trip to the mine?
Interesting.
You're gonna love this, Ellie.
You can tell her, Barrett. It's your case.
Okay, someone better tell me. Come on.
We found the coordinates to Irvin's old work site and went there. Huge battle. Fire, explosions. Pew, 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 pew.
Barrett, please.
You should have seen the plants in there, too. Weird stuff. Anyway, you read over the documents we found there, right? What do you think?
What you both found in that mine is remarkable. These documents show that the chemicals released by the mining process contaminated the ecology even before Irvin was tasked with removing the predators. And they also show that Helgi informed Hephaestus of the issue, and it was repeatedly ignored.
Absolutely.
And with that, I think we've got ourselves a case, my friends.
Good.
Yes! That's what I wanted to hear, Ellie. Woo!
Yes, but it's still likely to lose. Because what we really need now is Helgi as our witness, and that is a problem.
That's what I thought. We should definitely get Helgi. Why is that a problem?
Helgi isn't an ideal witness at all.
Oh.
He was our star witness the first time, and he never showed up. Plus, he's got a reputation around town. After he quit, he went a bit weird.
I can handle a bit weird. I know the captain can, too.
Yeah,
clearly. But the judge might feel differently. It might be worth finding some character witnesses, too, while you're looking for him.
Okay. That's understandable.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride. It's just, for a case with this much science, we need the man who wrote the claims to back them up. Maybe even explain it in layman's terms.
Okay. Well, Gagarin isn't huge. We can look around. Can we possibly go to court without Helgi?
We could, but I think we'd lose the case, bluntly. We can verify these documents are real, but Hephaestus can counter by attacking Helgi's character.
Oh.
They'll label him a disgruntled employee and then find a dozen independent scientists to confirm Irvin was at fault. But with Helgi in court, he can explain the science and help me challenge any countering theories during cross-examination.
There isn't anyone else who can explain the science? Okay, where can we find him?
That's also a bit tricky. He's hard to find. Doesn't really stay in one place for long.
Okay, well, Gagarin isn't huge. We'll look around.
You might ask Dr. Kayala.
Okay.
She checks up on folks who fall through the cracks sometimes.
Perfect.
You'd have to convince her to tell you where he is. That might be hard.
Sounds like we're making a stop at the med clinic.
Yeah.
We'll be back when we convince Helgi to be a witness.
Listen, if he refuses, then he refuses. Can't force him.
Yeah, we don't want to press him too hard. The last thing we need is him refuting what he wrote.
Right.
This is going to take a light touch, but I think we can handle it.
I'm hearing you. And we need to find a character witness to back him up, too. Because of his reputation. All right, come on, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Do you need medical assistance? Are you injured?
No.
Is there something I can help you two with?
Yes.
Do you happen to know Dr. Helgi Hodgson? We're trying to get his help with something.
Sorry, who are you exactly?
We're detectives. Self-taught and unaffiliated. Freelance detectives. With the emphasis on the free part.
Wait, what? Detectives? Sorry, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Does the name Irvin Madani sound familiar?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, there's Irvin the Slaughterer and Irvin the Scourge of Gagarin, but I doubt that's the same person, right?
Oh, God, I hope not. Those are horrible nicknames. We're looking for someone named Helgi.
I'm sorry, I'm not a tour guide. You'll have to ask somebody else.
We're trying to help him. And Gagarin, actually.
Yeah. We're working with Ellie Yankton on a court case. It's for a good cause.
Ellie's a good person. That bodes well, but I can't violate my oaths. I'm sorry.
I understand.
Listen, I can say that Helgi took up a job working at Clint's store just down the way. I saw him there stacking boxes the last time I picked up an order. I've got to get back to my work here, so if there's nothing else.
Okay, would you vouch for Helgi's character?
If it's patient medical records you're after, I'll remind you, I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
No, that's not what we're after.
We're thinking of taking Hephaestus to court with Dr. Hodgson as a witness. Now, given his situation, we're worried the defense might cast aspersions on his character, even question his mental health.
Right.
That's unfortunate, but not surprising.
Oh.
Look, if he agrees to testify and grants me permission, I could vouch for his well-being.
Oh, good, okay.
Thanks, Doc. If he does end up testifying, we'll definitely need you for the trial. Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
No promises, given patient confidentiality, but I'll do my best.
Okay. Sometimes I can feel other people's emotions so strongly it can be problematic. Whoa, okay.
I need to get back to my work now, if you don't mind.
I don't want to say that to her. That seems a little personal. Oh, goodness.
So, are you going to buy it?
Hey, buddy.
I hate it.
Is this Helgi? This is Clint DeHaven. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to Clint's.
Hi.
Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere.
I'm hearing ya.
Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Clint. I'm just looking around if you don't mind.
If you need anything, just follow the sound of falling inventory. You'll find me eventually.
A falling inventory. Do you know anyone named Helgi? I'm trying to find him.
Funny you ask, because I'd like to know too. He owes me a sizable debt.
Oh, goodness. We're hoping to get him to be a witness in a case.
I don't want to be mixed up with anything like that.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important. He doesn't seem like that. You know, the kind of guy who has stuff falling around in his store. Maybe he'd go for this one. Nobody will ever know you told me, I promise.
I hope I can trust you.
You can. There must be a way that we both can win here.
Maybe so.
Okay, it's gotta be at least a 2. Or maybe it could be a 1. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I hear you.
Okay, it can be a 1. Good. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. Sorry, that's your business, not mine.
How did that
asking
not
delete
work?
so. In security. I had an incident with Helgi the other day, and security brought us both in for questioning.
Okay. Would you vouch for Helgi's character?
You sure you got the right person? Helgi and I have had several run-ins in the past.
Right, so... I'm sure that's water under the bridge though, right, buddy?
For me, yes. But there's a lot of water.
We just need someone to serve as his character witness. Given your long-standing reputation in the city.
I don't think he's the best.
Sure, I can say a few words. I like Helgi, but fair warning, I'm not gonna lie for him.
Okay.
If I'm testifying under oath, it'll be full of the good and the bad.
Maybe we shouldn't
Wouldn't
ask
expect
him.
anything less.
Really, Barrett? Probably shouldn't have asked him. Come on, buddy. Okay, come on, buddy, let's go. Oh, it looks like it's this building. Hey, buddy.
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
Oh, no. Let's get her on my side. Got no argument from me. Corporations are leeches. Drain people dry and move on to the next meal.
Leeches feels a bit strong. Maybe
Oh.
if they didn't pay their taxes and help repair the catwalks. They're an added annoyance to my day, though, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
I was hoping that you knew someone named Helgi. I'm trying to find him.
If you need to file a report on him, please use the computer there.
It's not like that.
How long would that take?
5 to 10 business days. Now please, move on.
Wait, we can't wait that long. Look, I'm working with Ellie Yankton.
Good. She could use their help. She would agree that following procedure by filing their report is your best option, legally.
Hey, I have an idea. Quick huddle.
Oh, okay.
Excuse us, folks. Important detective business here.
What's your idea?
Okay, I got an idea. That terminal probably has reports on persons of interest.
Right.
If you don't mind distracting the chief for a while, I can dig into the system and see if there's any clues.
Good idea. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Okay, I can do that. Maybe... your personality is better. You should provide the distraction. I'm better with the terminals.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the chief. You file the report.
Gotcha. All right. All right, criminal records. Yes. Oh, and it's only novice, too. Not too bad. All right, then him. Right. Other way. Go. And him. All right. Oh, look. Oh, we got some on Clint. Officer witnessed the event during patrols. Clint DeHaven chased Helgi out of his store while waving a broom. Security on scene witnessed the incident and filed a report as a precaution, but further investigation revealed that no assault took place. He waved a broom at him. That was an assault. Oh, Lord. He chased him with a broom. Natalius is charged with stealing materials from a work site. I mean, he didn't commit a battery because he didn't hit him, but he threatened to. Lisa Ajalu, redacted. Oh, this is Lizzie. Oh, wait, no, location Lizzie's. Wonder why that was redacted. All right, here we go. Resident was drunk and throwing garbage at a building for nearly 3 hours. Had to drag him back to his apartment down at the lower level. Citation was given for a drunken disorderly, although he was mostly orderly on the way home. Can't give half a fine, though. All right. So they took him home.
So I really don't think I'll be holding on to the property for long. If you know anyone who's interested...
I don't know anyone offhand, but I'll put their word out.
Thanks. It's a pretty good property, all things considered. Just no windows.
Barrett. Hey, buddy.
So, were you able to find anything?
Yeah. He lives in the lower levels.
He must have fallen on hard times. Not surprising, given all that he's had to endure.
Yeah.
Let's hope he's in the mood to talk.
I hope so. Come on. We gotta convince him to testify. Excuse me, buddy.
The best cereal is Chocolate Labs.
Chocolate Labs. Is he worshiping that statue? Right, I gotta get down. Woo. Oh, wait. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Come on, buddy. Over here. Oh, hey, buddy.
I don't suppose you're here to tell me I've won a ticket to a new planet, huh?
No.
Sorry, Doctor. Not today. We came to Gagarin to investigate Irvin Mandani's contract with the mining company a long time ago. Ring any bells?
Irvin, yeah. Biologist. Hunter. Yeah, I remember him. Why? Who are you people?
We just want to discuss something you two worked on.
Then find a history slate. An ancient history slate. Because that's what it is.
Please. Irvin was once one of your colleagues. He was the one Hephaestus blamed for an ecological disaster about 20 years ago. Do you remember any of that?
No, I don't remember lies.
I'm hearing you. Well, Irvin was Barrett's husband, and we're just looking for answers.
He passed on. That's a kick in the pants, isn't it? Well, sorry for your loss and all that, but I can't bring back the dead or anything. So you can go now. Thanks.
Look, I know this is strange. We show up out of the blue about things that happened decades ago. But right now, nobody save us knows the truth. And that means we're the only ones who can clear Irvin's name.
Barrett's right. We're the only ones who can set the record straight.
Then Irvin should have showed up at the trial to defend it himself.
It's not just about Irv. This can't be the only time something like this has happened. Someone needs to hold this company accountable. That's why we'd like you to testify in court.
Testify? The trial is over, the verdict rendered. In case you two clowns didn't get the memo.
Okay, you didn't show up either to testify. Why are you so reluctant to even try?
Because I tried before, and they threatened me. 20 years ago. I still wake up in fear almost every night. They said if I ever left Gagarin, I left my wife to protect her. She didn't deserve any of this. Any of my mess.
Oh. What do you remember about the case?
I remember not to talk with people who come asking questions about powerful corporations.
I don't think he's gonna go for this, but can we pay you to cooperate?
Believe it or not, I don't need or want your money. I made enough of it by working for massive mining corporations. I don't need to risk anything else.
Well, Ellie Yankton's reopened the case.
Ellie Yankton? But why? It doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
We've got new evidence, and all we need is for you to testify.
I can't. I cannot do that. Why is this so hard to understand here?
We just need you to back up documents we already have. You were a whistleblower once. Clearly you know what the right thing to do is.
What's right has got nothing to do with it.
There's more at stake here than just Irvin's case.
I know. There's a lot on the line.
You'd be letting Hephaestus get away with this. This has to bug you.
Damn right it does. I just didn't think there was a way to challenge them.
There is, buddy. We have proof that you were threatened by Hephaestus.
My contact has an audio log with the identity of the speaker verified, time-stamped, everything.
Huh. If you can prove it's real, that would explain why I never showed up the first time.
Yes.
As opposed to, you know, Helgi being Helgi.
Exactly.
Fine, you've convinced me. I'd be willing to testify on one condition. I want to know what happened to Irvin. Because when he disappeared, let's just say I had an epiphany. Hephaestus didn't need to say a word. That's when I knew the threats against me and my family were real.
Dr. Hawkson, it wasn't Hephaestus that took Irvin's life. It was the war. Irvin was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Caught in the crossfire.
Then I am sorry for your loss. It won't change the past for either of us. But I will testify. And maybe, wherever Irvin is, you'll be glad that we can finally stick it to those assholes at Hephaestus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, don't get all mushy on me now. I need a drink.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. We gotta talk to Ellie. Hey, Barrett, how you feeling?
Agreeing to testify is a great help. We might need witnesses to vouch for his character, though. Someone in security, maybe? Hopefully, this will be enough to clear Irvin's name.
Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, we can talk to, what was that lady's name? The final person to lead us to him, she's in security. See if we can get her to do it. Then we'll go talk to Ellie. Come on, buddy. I don't quite remember where she is. Did we already ask her to testify? We asked Clint. Clint was not a great choice, so we need some more backup. Hey, buddy.
Nice to talk to someone when they're not in trouble.
Right.
You're not in trouble, right?
Actually.
Could use a little chit-chat after the day I've had.
Could you vouch for Helgi's character?
Depends on what we're talking about. What's this for?
We need him to serve as a witness in a trial.
All right. And what's that got to do with me?
Well, we're concerned the defense might have an unkind word or two about the doctor during cross-examination.
By doctor, you mean Helgi?
Yes.
It's true. We brought him in for a D&D. But he spent half the time apologizing, and even helped clean up the mess the next day. He's all right in my book.
Good.
And keep in mind, it's a very big book. It's got the name of every criminal, delinquent, and rule breaker in Gagarin. But you won't find Helgi's name inside.
That's good to hear.
Yes.
If we need you, Ellie Yankton will be in touch.
Yeah. Have her ping my secretary.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Thank you so much. Come on. Come on, Barrett.
Man, could I use a vacation?
Woo. Hey, buddy.
Evidence. Check. Expert witness. Double check.
Double
Now all
check.
that's left to do is give Ellie the good news.
Okay, you two, lay it on me. Did you find Helgi? Did he agree to testify?
Absolutely.
Well, we've got good news and, well, that's it. Just more good news.
Great news.
Okay. Does that mean he said yes?
Helgi will testify. It says she's not the best witness. Okay, wait. Who do y'all think would be the best character witness for Helgi? Dr. Keela seemed to say good things about him. Let's go with the doctor. She seemed to say the best about him. Helgi will testify. Dr. Keela might be a good character witness, should he need it.
Well, that is perfect. She's probably the best person to call on should Hephaestus decide to play dirty.
Right.
Well, you two have done all that you could. Now it's time to hand the baton off to me.
Go ahead,
buddy. What do you think, Ellie? Do we have a chance?
The evidence you've gathered is impressive. It truly is.
So what's the verdict? In this case, I'd say spoilers are appreciated.
I almost never say this because I don't want to jinx it, but I think this case is a slam dunk.
Oh, thank goodness.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
That's what I like to hear.
I think we can do everything on our checklist. Clear Irvin of any wrongdoing, charge Hephaestus with the cover-up, and even restore Helgi, Dr. Hawkson's standing in the scientific community.
Oh, wow, that'd be great.
All in all, though, really outstanding work.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have gotten this far without your efforts. And I've got to imagine that wherever Irvin is, he appreciates it too.
Oh, wow.
Agreed, Ellie. And thanks for being our anchor in this. We should probably get out of Ellie's way and let her do her thing.
Absolutely.
We can talk more in private.
All right. I hope we get to see the trial. Hey, buddy.
Wow, we actually did it.
Yeah.
Solved the case. And hopefully cleared Irvin's name.
Hopefully.
I feel like, what's the old saying? A great weight has been lifted off my shoulders?
Exactly.
But it's actually true. I feel like I'm 80% biomass and 20% aerogel.
Aerogel. Oh, Lord. We can weigh you to confirm.
Come on, let's not ruin the moment. Although we did do a lot of walking, I bet I really am lighter.
I'm hearing you. I'm glad that you're feeling better and lighter.
I'm feeling great. Although I could do with some wine and cheese.
Let's go celebrate.
Why stop at emotional satisfaction when we can indulge in the culinary too?
Absolutely.
But if I can be serious for a moment,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Whew. Anything for a friend.
That makes two of us. 3 if you count Harvey. And who wouldn't?
Harvey.
He's practically family.
Right.
In fact, Harvey's got a little explorer in him too. According to this slate I found, turns out that our spiky friend's been all across the galaxy.
Wow. Notes on Harvey. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Perhaps Harvey has a preference on where we go next?
You know what? He just might. But it's probably best you chart the course.
Right.
Harvey doesn't do well with things that require hands.
I'm hearing you. Whatever's next, I'm glad I have you with me.
We've been through a lot, haven't we?
Quite a lot.
I had forgotten what it was like to work with someone so closely.
I'm hearing you. Yes, we've certainly been through a lot.
On top of everything else we've done together and with Constellation, yeah, I think so. Investigating Irvin's case with you is something I'll remember forever.
Me too.
I've come to realize that some events, some people, stand out as pillars of my life.
Oh, Lord. Some people can change us forever.
Yes, some of them do. And if we're lucky, they change us for the better.
Yeah.
We only get a brief moment in this universe to interact, to feel, to be who we are and experience the range of emotions that our bodies and minds have evolved to comprehend.
Yeah. Living life to the fullest is a gift.
And the definition of that changes for everybody. If one is fortunate, you might even notice events and people changing you while it is in motion.
Yeah. I must be very fortunate then.
I know I certainly am. I've explored many worlds, and I've worked with Constellation for most of my life. I cherish those memories. But you have changed me as a person forever. I don't want to look back years from now and wonder what if. I need to know what you think about us.
Oh, I will value our friendship forever, Barrett.
Here we are, the most fortunate people in the galaxy, because we get to explore it all together.
Yeah.
As friends.
Absolutely. Barrett considers me an ally. Come on,
Hello,
buddy.
Detective.
5,000 credits. Hey, buddy. That was such a nice mission. All right, buddy. Let's see what else there is to do. We still have one more day until Andraja's service, but I guess we could go and see if by the time we get there, they'd be ready for us. Maybe one quick nap, and it'd be here.
When humanity left Earth, I bet most of them were worried we'd never find another planet like it again.
Yeah.
I wonder how they felt when they landed on Jemison.
Huh? Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting away there.
Oh, wow. Everybody's just so sad right now. Oh, okay. They're telling us that if we sleep, it'll be here in no time. Wait until the memorial. Yeah. Attend the memorial service today. Oh, wow. Alright, come on, y'all. Y'all ready? Corey is floating. They gave her levitation. Oh. This is gonna make me sad. I just know it. Oh.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
That's true, Vasco. That's true, buddy. Oh, they have a picture of Andraja. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta do this. Oh, gosh. Do I have to stand here or do I have to talk to Sarah? Oh! Oh, Lord! They gave levitation! They gave levitation to Sarah! Look at her! Oh. Oh. Sarah, why are you doing that during Andraja's service? This is supposed to be heartfelt and you just levitating away. Okay. It's a beautiful picture of her. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Sarah's levitating. Now, Noelle is levitating too.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals, but, well.
Yeah, we can chat, buddy.
You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
I don't know. I guess I'll find out when I get there.
Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Okay. Hey, Barrett.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached, not more.
Aww. Any tips for getting through a funeral without sobbing?
They're always hard. Always. And it's okay to sob, to yell, to go to sleep, do whatever it takes. As long as your grief doesn't cause more grief for yourself or anybody else, it's okay.
I'm hearing you. Did you go to Irvin's funeral?
I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I thought when the funeral was over, when everyone went home that night, that it was over. Turns out, sometimes you need more than that.
I think I know what you mean.
Well, look at us. Two lone wolves howling at the moon on the same night. You know, if there's one piece of advice I can actually give you, it's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. Or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half jokingly. Theoretically, of course.
Of course. Thanks, Parrot. That helps.
You're welcome.
Hey, buddy.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back.
Yeah. Funerals are more for the living.
Yes. We don't have a way of knowing whether we really touched the departed with our grief. We just have to have faith.
It's okay to grieve.
It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, unfortunately, I think I bugged on Drysh's funeral. I don't even know where Noelle is.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
I think we might have to reload on Drysh's funeral. Hope I fix things. See if I can talk to Noelle without... No, busy. Hey, Vasco. You have anything to say?
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Aww.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion.
They are.
That assumption appears to be correct.
True. That's right, Vasco.
I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma.
Aww.
If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Or... Sure, console away.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Oh, goodness. I never wanted to cry more than in this moment.
I will note that feedback for later.
Alright, buddy. I don't know why we're not starting. I'm gonna go talk to everybody upstairs.
Constellations, reduced capacity, will no doubt make future work more difficult.
Aww. Hey, y'all.
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me?
No, it's definitely quieter, yeah.
Death is a bastard. Comes for us all.
That's true.
You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill, clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, very sad.
You look after yourself.
Thank you. Alright. Can we talk to you, buddy, or are you just floating?
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Hey, Vladimir.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Oh. Yeah, you can pour one out for me, buddy.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond.
Oh, okay. To old friends.
Aye.
Aye. I can't seem to get her service to go underway, though. Should I sit? Maybe I should sit. No. Sitting doesn't seem to help either. I'm gonna try to reload her funeral again. Maybe it's bugged from the inside. I can't do the bed thing. Let's not wait inside the lodge. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay. Alright, let's try to attend now.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued
Our own
trauma.
founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you all for coming. This is what I want to say. Thank you all for coming. Andraja knew the dangers we faced better than anyone. If she was here, she would want us to keep going and to never stop. And I'm going to miss her for the rest of my life.
Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
I thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but I've got nothing. So instead, I thought I would quote something that gave me comfort a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question would be, is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? For where the diversity of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind. But what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny whitecaps on a massive surging sea. There's more, but those are the parts that speak to me the most. Thank you.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo. Thank you. Does anyone else want to say anything?
Oh, Walter. Sorry, buddy.
I don't often speak about what I believe in. It seems so redundant with how I live. But death is one of those occasions where it's hard not to look inward. Our friend is gone. There's no afterlife or second meetings. No God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending for them. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. If the pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from all this. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let us remember what we have lost.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we are simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona or get pulled in some gravitational field and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. That right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die, and some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care, not because it's evil, but because it's infinite. Ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. And for one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barrett.
Thanks, buddy. Are they telling me to go? Is that it? Well, I didn't get to speak to, I didn't get to speak to Sarah and Noelle, so I'll talk to them.
Hey, how are you holding up?
What about you? How are you?
It's not really going to hit me until later. Right now, I just need everyone else to be okay.
I'm fine, thanks.
Just don't forget to take time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms if you need to sit down and be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
Yes. Thank you.
Anytime.
Hey, Noelle.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much.
It's fine, Noelle. Thank you.
Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Okay, buddy. Oh, that was a good service for Andraja. That was really good. Let me go meet Barrett outside. Where is he? Oh, I think I left him inside. Barrett, where are you, buddy?
gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own.
Yeah.
Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
I'm hearing you, buddy. Barrett, what you up to?
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
Hey.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss.
Oh.
It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye.
That's very kind of him.
As well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Oh, wow, okay.
I was never particularly close to Andreja, and I wish I'd gotten to know her better. In any event, it seemed the right thing to do.
Thank you. That was so kind of you.
Well, it's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done. That's all.
I would love to help you, but I'm going to need just a bit more information.
Ah, right. Well, it's the one with the plugs and
the
little
plugs.
probe things that you clip on, and
You have no idea what you're looking for, do you?
No, I do not.
No, I do not.
I will find and bring you an array of devices that may or may not serve your purpose. Sound good?
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
There is one more thing I'd like to do for Andreja, and I wanted to know what you thought.
Wait,
Nothing extravagant, just a small plaque here in the lodge. Something to remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
Oh, it should be in the garden.
I hadn't thought of that. That's a nice idea.
Yeah.
Any objections, Walter?
No, I think this is a fine idea.
All right, well, I guess we're gonna keep conversating like this. I was trying to get Barrett back in my company, but they just keep wanting to talk through the floor. Barrett, where'd you go? Where'd you go? You probably needed a rest after everything, you know? Seem to be able to find Mateo pretty easily. Nope, that's Mateo's room. It's my room. I'm just trying to get my friend back. Hey, buddy.
Talk to me, my dear friend.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
Now the party can get started. Finally.
How are you feeling about our friendship?
What can I say? It's been marvelous.
It has been. I agree. I'm glad that we're on the same page, buddy.
You bet. Anytime you want to talk about us, know that I'm here for you just as you've been there for me.
Thank you. All right, buddy. You ready to head back out?
Finally. I've been bored out of my skull here.
Really? Go on, buddy.
You need something?
I want to see if they did Andraja's plaque already. Let's see if they did it. Oh, I don't think they've done it yet, y'all. But maybe if we leave and then come back, they will. Y'all still talking over here?
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
We talked about this already.
No.
I can't thank you enough, Walter.
Sarah, I know we argue about money all the time.
Oh.
Most of it is in jest, but occasionally it's not. This is the one way I can best contribute to our work. It has been, and continues to be, an honor to do so. And when this is all over, we can go back to squabbling about minor expenses. But it was important to me that I do this.
Fair enough. Well, since we're already talking about this, there is one more thing I'd like to do for Andreja. I'm glad we had this discussion.
Me
and
too.
now, perhaps we can try and move on.
Yes, I think that's right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey. I think she's making up plans for it right now in the garden. Oh no, here it is, the memorial plaque. Andreja faced more hardship in her life than most will ever know. She bore it with dignity, honor, and a fierce determination that guided her every action. Though only with us a brief time, her contributions to Constellation were immeasurable, and we are proud to call her family. May she find peace among the stars, and in whatever lies beyond. Aw, that's beautiful. Thank y'all so much for watching, and if you liked the video, don't be afraid to subscribe. Bye, y'all.